Most intelligent people have the tendency to refer to numbers and statistics when validating their arguments or claims. Me considering myself intelligent, I thought I'd do my due diligence and pull up the betting odds of some of Canelo Alvarez's toughest opponents to compare to Terence Crawford. Ironically, the odds makers give Terence Crawford a better chance at beating Canelo than they gave Dimitri Bivol, Caleb Plant, Jermell Charlo, and Sergey Kovalev. You would have gotten $400 for your 100 if the undisputed light heavyweight champ Dimitri Bivol had beaten Terence Crawford. You would have gotten $550 for your 100 if undefeated super middleweight champion Caleb Plant had defeated Canelo Alvarez. You would have gotten $360 for your 100 if the undisputed super welterweight champion Jermell Charlo had beaten Canelo Alvarez. You would have gotten $325 for your 100 if Sergey Kovalev, the legendary KO artist, had defeated Canelo Alvarez. In this fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, if you bet on Terence Crawford, you only get $158 for your 100. Now, based on these betting odds, Terence Crawford is Canelo Alvarez's toughest opponent since Canelo faced Triple G 1 and 2 back in 2017 when Canelo Alvarez was actually the underdog in both of those fights. This is the first time in Terence Crawford's entire career that he's the underdog heading into a fight. Initially, this fight between Canelo and Bud was deemed a lopsided and unrealistic fantasy fight until Terence Bud Crawford pursued Canelo Alvarez more aggressively than any opponent in his entire career. And with the backing of the human ATM machine, Turkey Al-Sheikh, this fight is now a reality. With an infestation of comment sections throughout all of social media, along with a ton of predictions supporting a Terence Crawford victory over Canelo Alvarez, along with these close betting odds, this fight is quickly closing the gap on being 50-50, which supports the theory of Canelo Alvarez receiving full credit shall he be victorious over Terence Bud Crawford. But that's about it, guys. Please check out the closing remarks. I'll catch y'all on the next one. This message goes worldwide to all of the boxing fans and casuals that are picking or rooting for Terence Crawford to defeat Canelo Alvarez. I love you. I appreciate you. And this wouldn't be nothing without you guys. It would be no fun if we were all rooting for the same fighter. This makes boxing great. This is what itches at our abdomens and makes us anxious for that date. We pray that there are no injuries or setbacks because we need this as boxing fans. We've been longing for something like this. The numbers, the views on the press conferences are astronomical. I can't wait, guys. But I want to slip this in here. Terence Crawford, moving up multiple weight classes, is no longer eligible to use the iconic phrase, "I was daring to be great."
Hey, I was daring to be great right now. And so